what the world has to offer. An 18-year-old with a life map out in front of them. But what about someone in their 40s? What have they got to learn? They're too old for college, aren't they?
The name's Andrew Murray and I'm doing the HND on video and TV. I had been working as a tour guide and I've been taking a lot of photographs and videos to sell to tour companies, and I decided I had to get better and more professional at creating the videos and the photographs. For me, I was retired, so I wasn't doing anything, so filling out the day was actually worked for me. It's not that I was replacing something with something else, I was doing something new.
Name's Peter McPherson. I'm studying the HND New Gen of Film and TV. I decided to come to college and do this course because I do a lot of YouTube videos at home and I wanted to learn how to film better and how to edit them better. I've been in my 40s now. One of the problems I had is I hadn't been in education since 1995. So adjusting to the new style like Microsoft computers and maybe also trying to adapt with my fellow students who are younger than myself, trying to find that common ground. Well, I was, at the time I chose to go to college, I wasn't in a great part of my life due to my previous job, but most of my family that said to me, go for it. If it's what you want to do and it's something you've got an interest in, go for it. And then if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, but just go for it and try it.
College life isn't the easiest thing, even for young students, with time pressures, work and a social life to maintain. But is it any easier for older students with their years of wisdom and experience?
You know, sometimes the deadlines seem quite neat, especially if they throw more than one or two at you at once. Probably the hardest thing is one of the simplest, and it was managing a college Microsoft account and my personal Microsoft account, understanding Moodle, understanding Teams, because I hadn't used them before. For me that was a bit of a step change. I think for a lot of the students they had probably been using Teams when they had been at school through the COVID pandemic, so they were quite familiar with these meetings.
It was quite hard to adjust to college life, but once you get into it, it's like everything else, there's a routine, and if you stick to that routine, you're okay. Some of the highlights are that I've learned a lot. I mean, I now know how to frame people properly in a camera, I know how to edit it, but it's also being in a classroom with people of varied ages and sort of clicking with everybody, because everybody helps everybody out here.
What are your plans for after the course? You plan to go into uni or?
No, the HND is going to be my limit. I'm not going any further in education. What I plan to do is become freelance doing photography, film work, and hopefully expand to possibly drone work, because that's going to be my next purchase, is a drone.
I want to start doing more professional videos. I want to actually start pitching for proper work and being more professional about how I put a story together and present it in video form.
As you can see, there's a lot of factors come into making the decision to return to education at such a later stage in life. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't, but just as Andrew and Peter have said, go for it. The only regret you will have is not trying. So whether it's online or in person, there are many opportunities to learn new skills to challenge yourself. Whether it's online or in person, there are many opportunities to learn new skills to challenge yourself. So if you're watching this and feel there's something you really want to do, go out there and prove to yourself this old dog can learn new tricks.